4.22. 1.
Call a friend.
2.
Find a job.
3.
Get a letter.
4.
Give a present.
5.
Leave the house.
6.
Lose your keys.
7.
Send an email.
8.
Take an umbrella.
9.
Tell somebody a story.
10.
Turn on the light.
11.
Turn off the light.
12.
Wait for the train.
4.23. Strangers on a train. Part 1.
When the train stopped, I opened my eyes and looked out of the window. I saw her on the platform, a tall, blonde woman with dark blue eyes. The train left the station. As usual, the 620 was full.
Excuse me, can I sit here?
I opened my eyes again. It was the tall, blonde woman. Sure, I said. She sat down next to me. There was a nice smell. Chanel No. 5, I thought. I started to listen to music on my phone.
I love Yo-Yo Ma.
Excuse me? I said.
You're listening to Yo-Yo Ma. I love classical music.
We talked about music until the train arrived at South Station.
Coffee?
She said. I looked at my watch. Okay, I said.
Part 2.
I bought 2 coffees at a station cafe. We sat and talked. Her name was Olivia. She told me that she worked in Boston. What do you do? I asked.
I work in real estate, apartments and houses. What do you do?
I work for Citibank,
That's interesting.
said Olivia.
Do you live in Boston?
Yes, I have an apartment near the river. I told her the street.
Wow, that's an expensive part of Boston.
I looked at my watch. It's late. Time to go,
I can drive you home.
she said.
I live near you.
She smiled. Her eyes were very blue.
Part 3.
Her car was in the parking lot. It was an Audi TT. Nice car, I said. She drove fast, very fast. She stopped outside my apartment. We said goodbye, and I gave her my phone number. The next morning, there was a text message from Olivia.
I really want to see you again. Friday?
On Friday morning, she called me.
I have 2 tickets for the Yo-Yo Ma concert tonight. Can you get them from the box office at 7:15? We can meet at the Theater Cafe at 7:30. The concert starts at 8.
Part 4.
I arrived at the theater at 7 o'clock. I got the tickets and I waited in the cafe. I read a newspaper. Olivia didn't come. I looked at my watch. It was 7:45. I looked at my phone. There was a text message.
Sorry, In a meeting. See you in the theater. Leave my ticket at the box office.
I left her ticket at the box office and found my seat. The concert started, but Olivia didn't arrive. At 9 o'clock, I called her, but her phone was off. I sent her a text. "Where are you?" I was angry. I left the theater and went home. I opened the door of my apartment and turned on the light.
(4.24)
I opened the door of my apartment and turned on the light. Oh no. My apartment looked very different. There was no TV, no radio. There weren't any pictures on the walls. I went into my bedroom. My laptop wasn't there. But there was a nice smell. Chanel number 5.
(4.25) 1.
See. Saw.
2.
Leave. Left.
3.
Say. Said.
4.
Sit. Sat.
5.
Think. Thought.
6.
Buy. Bought.
7.
Tell. Told.
8.
Drive. Drove.
9.
Give. Gave.
10.
Find. Found.
11.
Send. Sent.
4.26
Buy. Bought. Didn't buy.
Drive. Drove. Didn't drive.
Find. Found. Didn't find.
Give. Gave. Didn't give.
Leave. Left. Didn't leave.
Say. Said. Didn't say.
See. Saw. Didn't see.
Send. Sent. Didn't send.
Sit. Sat. Didn't sit.
Tell. Told. Didn't tell.
Think. Thought. Didn't think.
4.27
Is. Was.
Are. Were.
Begin. began,
break, broke,
buy, bought,
can, could,
come, came,
do, did,
drink, drank,
drive, drove,
eat, ate,
find, found,
get, got,
give, gave,
go, went,
have, had,
hear, heard,
know, knew,
leave, left,
lose, lost,
make, made,
meet, met,
pay, paid,
read, read,
ride, rode,
say, said,
see, saw,
send, sent,
sit, sat,
sleep, slept,
speak, spoke,
swim, swam,
take, took,
tell, told,
think, thought,
wear, wore,
write, wrote.
4.28. 1.
He drives to work. He drove to work.
2.
You live in Canada. You lived in Canada.
3.
I send an email to her. I sent an email to her.
4.
I leave my laptop on the plane. I left my laptop on the plane.
5.
They walk to school. They walked to school.
6.
We have breakfast at 9. We had breakfast at 9.
7.
The plane arrives early. The plane arrived early.
8.
He tells me a story. He told me a story.
9.
I sit near the TV. I sat near the TV.
10.
Class starts at 8. Class started at 8.
11.
I get up at 7. I got up at 7.
12.
She gives him a gift. She gave him a gift.
13.
I see you at the gym. I saw you at the gym.
14.
He says hello to his friends. He said hello to his friends.
15.
She finds her keys in her bag. She found her keys in her bag.
4.29.
Bought. Knew. Listened. School. Talked. Walked. Wednesday. Wrote.
4.30.
He talked and we listened.
They weren't at school on Wednesday.
She walked to town and bought a sandwich.
I knew Tom wrote the text.